We have another airdrop for Opensea users, X2Y2, the decentralized NFT marketplace by the people, for the people, and it's exploding in price. I'm going to show you guys how to claim your token, so let's get right into the video. For checking out the channel. Every day we put out a new video about cryptocurrency education, markets, giveaways, and more. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss out on any content. Now let's go to the moon. Start with a brief introduction to X2Y2, and if you're not interested, you could just skip over to the claim section. So Opensea has a monopoly on over 90% of all NFT transactions. That's a huge burden for a single actor, right? Lately this has shown to be a huge issue for us, the NFT community. Downtimes, centralization and censorship, and corporate greed. We're here to fix this. We're not the first, however, with OpenDAO and LooksRare NFT, two promising challengers emerged. With a fully working marketplace, Looks made the groundwork for challenging Opensea's monopoly, attracting people through trade mining to at least try out their product. They also had a very enticing reward and staking program. Also, for NFT traders, the airdrop was very profitable. So LooksRare, in my opinion, did very well, except for the recent FUD they're seeing with the team cashing out over 10,000 Ethereum. Leaving aside LooksRare's initial success, there's some serious problems at its root, and that's focusing on whales but not people, lack of transparency, and we did see a lot of wash trading. Let's dive right into the details. Marketed as buy NFT for the people, LooksRare had chosen 20% of Opensea's nearly 900,000 trading users with more than 3 Ethereum transactions as the target of its airdrop. Essentially, this excluded the majority of 80% of the NFT market. Let that sink in. And I know a lot of people didn't qualify for LooksRare, so I hope X2Y2, you'll be able to get this airdrop. 3.3% of Looks tokens were allocated to so-called strategic investors at a non-public price. Essentially, this is no different than the backroom deal Opensea did with Silicon Valley and Wall Street investors. How can this community be first? Because of LooksRare's wash trading, we, the honest users, are betrayed by the Looks whales. Rewards are diluted by the massive amounts of wash trading transactions, discouraging and penalizing the majority of our community from using it. Now you think, well, it's better than sticking with Opensea, but guess what? The day the Looks whales leave will be the most other investors get dumped on. LooksRare labels itself by NFT people for the NFT people, but its core, it's its marketplace by rich people for rich people, and this can't be what a decentralized NFT marketplace looks like. Let's fix this. We at the X2Y2 will fix these issues through inclusive airdrops, no private sales, no wash trading, and only staking rewards. Inclusive airdrop, we took a snapshot of Ethereum block, all Opensea users that had traded before, that will be included. There's no expiration date for this airdrop and no private sale. There will be no initial liquidity offering for X2Y2. ETH obtained from the sale will be put in Uniswap to provide initial liquidity. All LP tokens received by adding the liquidity will be burned to lock liquidity permanently. And there's going to be no wash trading, only staking rewards. X2Y2 stakers will receive the daily X2Y2 reward and all the previous days' handling fees. Trading fee rate will be set of 2% and more prolonged and higher returns than through trade mining. And then there's fair tokenomics you can take a look at with no private sale rounds in sight. We've got truly fair tokenomics for the billion X2Y2 tokens lined up. Find all the details in our light paper. And essentially, we're building the decentralized NFT marketplace we all deserve, by the people, for the people. That's our mission, our journey, and a promise to you. So let's head back to the website. You will connect your wallet to see what you are able to claim. If you've traded on Opensea, then you should be able to claim any sort amount of tokens from X2Y2. So on this account, I have specifically traded 66 Ethereum in the top 2.6%, and I have earned myself 1,000 X2Y2, approximately $2,300 at this price. I'm gonna post the DEX tools link for you guys so you guys can trade, check out the chart, check out all the information. You can see total liquidity, daily volume, and this is actually pretty impressive. I think it's also the #1 trending coin as of right now on DEX flex tools, we can see it pop up right here in a few seconds. And yeah, it is number one. So it has a lot of popularity. You can check out all the recent trades and pretty much do everything. And you have looks on number 3. That's pretty funny. So let's go back here. For us to claim this airdrop, we're going to have to do one of two things. You need to either list 50 NFTs, which is ridiculous, or any amount of NFTs from 5 collections to claim your airdrop. I'm going to change over to the next address. And I believe I do have some sort of airdrop for this address as well. You will need to verify and sign the transaction, which is normal and it's safe to do so. So on this Ethereum address, I have 15.8 Ethereum traded and another 528 tokens. So I will be checking a lot of other wallets to see how many tokens I have. But with this wallet, I will list 3 collections and then I can actually claim this airdrop. As of right now, the airdrop is paused and they're working on the airdrop. I guess I had a ton of traffic and so many people trying to click it, it ends up breaking shit. So we will need to wait for this airdrop to open back up. We can, in the meantime, we can approve 3 collections here. It's a little bit easier instead of 5. So let's approve that. Let's approve that. And let's approve that. We'll wait for those 3 to approve. Okay, so all the approvals went, and now we are going to list some NFTs. So we did the Petrie. I don't have that listed on Opensea, so I could list this for whatever. I'm going to list this for 0.1 ETH. And I might as well do 90 days. Am I going to have to pay some sort of fee? No, I don't. I just need to sign. Okay, awesome. I already paid the fee, actually. Yeah, obviously. So I listed one of those. I'm going to list a 5 right now. I'll do 0.01. I'll list that for 90 days. And then let's sign that as well. And then I need to do one more to be able to claim my airdrop. So this is at 0.11. You need to list it at the same or under, because they don't want you just to list anything like at hundreds of ETH just to be able to claim this airdrop, which I think is smart. So now we have listed 3 NFTs from 3 different collections, and I believe we are, yeah, so we have filled the obligation. And as soon as this opens up, at first I thought maybe you had to do one of these to get the airdrop, but it looks like it's closed for everybody. So the airdrop will resume after we improve the onboarding user experience. We have 3 NFTs listed from 3 different collections. And let's check out this Twitter thread to see if it's safe, because a lot of you guys will ask that, and this guy did a great job on it. So another day, another airdrop. I got a few pings about the X2Y2. We already went over what it is, but let's go over the contract. So this is the entirety of the claim method. It all looks standard and appears to allow claiming directly into the staking pool. If staking is revived, that's a handy perk, but you do have to list NFTs on the platform before claiming, and by extension, trust that too. By granting approval, you'll give the caller full access to move a collection. In this case, the caller is their ERC-721 delegated contract, which handles buys and sells for the exchange. You can take a look at it here, and in looking through the delegated contract, there aren't any malicious looking calls. However, a full exchange audit would be needed to be sure, and that's outside of the scope of this Twitter thread. This is similar to LooksRare. You can do any combination of the following. So he also shows you how to remove those approvals after using remove cache. If we actually take a look at their Twitter as well, they addressed an important issue which Yannick brought up. The EOA could add a new contract to delegate caller role that drains all NFTs from a collection that you approve to X2Y2. The X2Y2, please give us apes confidence and change the EOA to a time lock contract. And they responded very quickly. One of the best critical opinions, thank you. We're planning to transfer ownership to all contracts to either a multi-sig wallet or a time lock contract, and then boom, they did it. We've moved the admin role to the EOA to our multi-sig And Yannick, thanks for pointing that out. And then you can see he's like, wow, that was fast. Nice work. From the looks of it, everything is pretty safe. That's why I would recommend choosing some of your cheaper NFTs that you don't mind losing, or that are worthless already. I have tons of NFTs that aren't even listed on OpenSea, and I don't mind listing them here. And if they get bought, I'll earn more tokens from X2Y2, which is just awesome. So more airdrops, more competition for the space. This is just awesome. If you have any questions, post them below. I thought maybe we can get the airdrop right now, but at least you can be ready to claim the tokens, because I'm assuming price will dump when people start claiming, or it can, pop off like Looks, where it goes from $2 to $3 to $4 to $5 to $6 to $7, and the paper hands lost out. So let me know what your strategy is. Let me know how much you are able to claim. I'm generally curious, and I hope you guys have an awesome day. I'll see you tomorrow.